FLX Beer Reviews, back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name's Dan.
My name is Mike. Dan! Freaking Jenny Springbok right before the good weather hits, right?
Not at all, Mike.
What?
So, finally, on the channel, we are going to dive into the Genesee specialty Ruby Red Kölsch.
Did they not release the Springbok then? Did they skip it? Because spring hasn't even sprung yet.
Oh, spring just starts tomorrow, buddy. Listen, this was canned on...
It was canned on. They're ruining it for everybody.
Yeah, we'll see.
By releasing these beers way too freaking early.
Anyways, let's
figure it out.
Let's
no Schwartz beer. They're releasing Springbok in like December 30th. Like now we got Ruby Red Kölsch and spring. Well, it's like 65 out, but still, it's March.
Listen, all this because if you have been following the channel since the inception of FLX Beer Reviews, Mike does not like Ruby Red Kölsch. He hates Ruby Red Kölsch. He was so against Kölsch.
That's not true.
He gave me multiple cans that says, you got to take this stuff.
I can't 12 pack or an 11 pack.
So for a while there was like a long running joke of, it's better than Kölsch or, something like that.
History's sake, I mean, one of the first videos we posted before we really got into doing this was at Frequentum Brewing, drinking a Ruby Red Kölsch. Right. And you lorded that over me because I was like, that's not bad.
Yeah, so, I don't know, Mike's just got this thing about the Ruby Red Kölsch.
It's subpar.
So here's the thing. They label this as not really as a Kölsch. Well, it's labeled as Kölsch, but if you look it up, it's like a Kölsch style ale.
It's a Kölschenweizen.
In fact, yeah, right here. Kölsch style blonde ale with natural pink and red grapefruit flavors.
Okay.
4.5 ABV.
All right. Let's give that a quick swirl, but I mean, that's a clear beer.
I just remember one day I said, we will have Kölsch on here and you will just eat your words.
Yet to have any ribbons. So it's clear, but there is a haze to it.
Oh, there definitely is a haze to it.
We've got a little bit of a rocky head.
It's like if you poured your Pilsner or whatever, and you're like a not quite clean, like there was still a little bit of your previous beverage. Yeah.
That's basically what it looks like. I've got some little lacing going on up here. Those are dots. Those are alcohol dots that only come from a Kölsch style blonde ale.
Dude, full transparency, obviously I've had this before. Mike's tried it before. In fact, this just popped up, got released 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Popped up everywhere.
Still no
I came home after work. I drank like 3 of these to the dome. It's just crusher. But anyways.
Let's get a whiff, man. Ooh, that is, oh man.
It's grapefruit for days.
It's grassy grapefruit.
Yeah. It's Ruby Red grapefruit. There was a slight biscuity undertone, crackery kind of malt.
I mean, it smells exactly like when after you eat a half of a grapefruit and you just squeeze the juice into a cup.
Okay.
It smells like that exactly.
With maybe a slight bit of sugar on it.
I never put sugar on grapefruit.
Really?
Ever. Not once.
I put like just a smidge.
Okay, all right.
It helps cut down the acidity.
I love grapefruit. I love it. Which is an enigma in and of itself that I don't really care for this beer, but I freaking love grapefruit.
Yeah. You want to taste it?
It's like the only thing I want to do in life.
No, he doesn't. He's fucking mad we're doing this.
Cheers.
And now I'm solo. Oh, there he is! The impact of the flavor knocked him out.
The flavor profile it took over my body. Took over my body, Dan. The grapefruits. They're all over me. They're squeezing the juices. So I think I'm raining. Raining in grapefruits.
I think what Mike's trying to say, it's a perfect 5. Does it go higher than 5?
Because it should. All right, so talk to me, Dan. What do you get me out of this batch?
It's light, it's crisp, it's clean. The grapefruit is so present. And then on top of all that, I do say, listen, I'm gonna walk that back. It's a clean beer.
Yep.
But the grapefruit kind of lingers in the back of the chipmunks here. Back of the chipmunk.
It's kind of on the mouth. It's almost like a soft grapefruit. Like you get like the harsh bittering and the rindy aspect of the grapefruit on the nose, and then you drink it, and it's crisp and it's clean, but it's almost a little bit softer, like of a juice.
See, and you don't get any of that acidity to the grapefruit.
Oh, no, no,
I would say the bitterness is very minimal, if that.
It's grassy in nature. It's vinous.
I think that base beer behind it kind of sweetens it up.
I think you're right.
Mouthfeel for 4.5. I want to say it's a full 4.5.
Yes.
But yeah, being light and drinkable.
I think you're definitely drinking all the 4 or 5, but you're still crushing it.
Yeah, I just crushed it. Yeah,
it's light, it's thin.
See, I'm still getting some of the pucker.
Dare I say this beer is the definition of a summer crusher.
Oh yeah, people go nuts.
Yeah, people go nerd sense. I mean, when were they introduced to this? Is it when
at Beer Tuber
when we brought some up, right? So, and they lost their collective minds. Like, Mike was all of a sudden wanting to drink coffee. He was so excited. Sean didn't care about tech anymore. Like, it threw their world into a topsy-turvy mess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this beer is the definition of a summer crusher. This batch is good.
You like it.
This is solid.
You like it.
I mean, I've always been open to beers. I may not like something, but I'm always willing to try it again. No, this batch is very good.
Rate. Got Kölsch on his pants now.
Oh,
there's a lot going on now.
There's a lot going on in my trousers.
For the first time ever, I'm so happy to speak.
This is it, after all. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Mike, first time he's been happy.
Rate that Kölsch
2-1.
You fucking asshole. All
right, I'll tell you what. I'll give it a 3.5. I think it is a solid. I mean, like I said, I don't care if my history with this beer aside. This is the definition and epitome of a summer crusher beer. And they get pretty good distro. So if like you haven't had it, you can probably find it
for the most part.
In a widening area in. I want to say the tri-state, but
I'm very interested actually because last year it seemed like it opened up a lot for the other specialty beers.
Yeah.
So I'm really wondering how far this will reach this year. So we'll find out.
If you see it, grab it.
Give it a 4.
Okay. This year's batch is solid.
This is under a 90-degree sun, beautiful blue skies with a minimal cloud here and there, with a nice summer breeze. The grass and dandelions and everything just whipping back and forth. And you just got that sweet, sweet grapefruit. And before you know it, one sip, the whole beer's gone. Next thing you know, you're whole 12-pack down, face in the dirt. But hey, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm dropping my rating. It's still 2.
You bitch. All right.
So, yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's the biggest kicker why this is so good. I paid $9.99 plus bottle deposit and tax.
Price point of their specialty beers.
It came to like $11 for 12-pack.
Yeah, you cannot beat the price of their specialty beers. It's unreal.
Down in the description below, Untappd, Twitters, Instagrams. Let us know on any of those social medias. Have you had this beer before? Do you like this beer? What do you look for from Genesee? Have you ever heard of Genesee?
What do you look for in a summer crusher? What do you like in that?
It was nice knowing you because I'm pretty sure the world is going to end now that Mike has officially reviewed Ruby Red Kölsch. Like, subscribe, smash that sub button, whatever.
Jenny, bring back the friggin' Schwartz beer. Cowards. Cheers.
Cheers.